Welcome to the Honda Power Equipment video, VersAttach Pole Pruner Attachment, Operation and Maintenance. For information regarding the power head or other attachments for the VersAttach system, see the appropriate videos. For your safety when using any of the VersAttach attachments, read all of the safety warnings and other instructions in the applicable owner's manual before use. Always wear the proper safety equipment. Before operating the VersAttach Pole Pruner Attachment, let's identify its components. The major components of the pruner attachment are the shaft tube, saw chain, guide bar, transmission case, guide bar nut, saw chain tensioning bolt, chain cover, chain oil tank with cap, and the transport chain guard. Before safely operating the pole pruner, it's necessary to install the saw chain to the guide bar. Wearing gloves, loosen and remove the guide bar nut, then remove the chain cover and set aside. Turn the tension bolt counterclockwise to move the tensioning pin toward the drive sprocket, and then install the saw chain with the sharp edges of the chain facing the tip of the guide bar as shown, making sure the chain meshes with the drive sprocket. With the chain loosely installed in the guide bar groove, begin to tension the chain by turning the tension bolt clockwise until the chain has about 1/16 of an inch slack between it and the guide bar. Reinstall the chain cover and lightly tighten the guide bar. Then, recheck the saw chain tension. With the guide bar pulled upward, the chain slack should be about 1/8 of an inch. Tighten the guide bar nut securely. Confirm that the saw chain can be rotated freely in the normal direction of rotation. Install the chain guard and leave installed until you're ready to use the pruner attachment. Before operating the pole pruner attachment, make sure that the chain oil reservoir is full of high-quality chain oil. Operating the pruner without chain oil can prematurely wear or damage the chain and guide bar. The pruner is equipped with a translucent chain oil reservoir so that the operator can easily see when the oil level is getting low. When filling, be sure to keep dirt, debris, and wood chips out of the reservoir. To install an attachment to the power head, simply loosen the joint knob. Twist the set pin knob 180 degrees from its locked position and firmly insert the attachment tube so that the black arrow on the attachment tube is aligned with the projection just ahead of the set pin knob. Once the attachment is inserted fully, an audible click will be heard from the set pin knob as it locks the attachment in place. Once fully inserted, use the joint knob to secure the attachment as shown. The power head should never be run without an attachment or damage to the power head may occur. Once the attachment is securely installed, it's recommended to inspect the pruner and power head for possible safety concerns, like loose parts or damaged safety guards. Never operate the pruner without the safety guards installed. Also, be sure the chain oil reservoir is full and the chain oil is lubricating the guide bar. Always hold the pole pruner to your right side with both hands to prevent contact with a hot muffler. It's recommended to increase the throttle to full speed for maximum cutting efficiency and allow the engine to idle when not cutting. For safe cutting of branches and tree limbs, it's best to consult the owner's manual for tips. With a few simple maintenance steps, your VersAttach pole pruner can be trouble-free for years to come. Occasionally, the guide bar will need to be cleaned and greased. To clean the guide bar, remove the chain, then use a stiff bristle brush to clean any dirt and debris from the chain groove. If storing your VersAttach pole pruner for extended periods of time, drain the chain oil from the reservoir into an appropriate container so that it doesn't leak out. For additional information regarding the VersAttach pole pruner attachment, refer to your owner's manual or contact your Honda Power Equipment dealer.